Hello, it's Sharon. Today we're going to be doing some low impact chair based exercises. Now, if this is new for you, just contact your doctor, ask for a little bit of advice, tell them it's low impact, it's chair based, and hopefully they will say that it's okay for you to take part. But if you have underlying health issues, particularly, that is best to seek advice. Now, chair based exercise is really good. It helps to strengthen muscles and bones. It's really good for mobility. It's really good for confidence, and it helps to keep you independent. So, you might be able to stretch a little bit further. You might be able to reach a little bit higher on a shelf. You might be able to manage to put an extra tin in your shopping bag. It's just things that help to keep you going. And it's fun and enjoyable. And it's also very good socially because often in big classes there are quite a few people and people get friendly and it's really, really nice. It's a really nice atmosphere. So, make sure you've got a water bottle. Particularly today, it's extremely warm here. Make sure you're also wearing something very loose, very comfortable that you feel good to exercise in. And in a few moments we're going to begin. We're going to be using the music of Dave McKinley, a good friend of mine. And we're not doing a long class today. I think we'll do about half a dozen songs. Right, be back in a moment. Right, so we're going to begin now. Make sure you've got a comfortable, sturdy seat to sit on with the back. And during some of the exercises, it's good so you can hold on to the chair to make yourself safe. Right, so we're going to begin. We're going to do a little warm up first, and this is called walls. We've got the fans going today, it's so hot. So you need to sit on your seat with your ankles below your knees, feet and knees hip width apart. You need a gap between your ribs and your hips so it's up nice and tall. Facing forward, chin parallel to the ground, and off we go. So we're going to roll those shoulders back now. Separate shoulders now. So head down and up. Head down. Now to the side. Pause. Back to the centre. Check out those arms and stretch. Stretch. Just going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Lift. Push on your foot. That's it. Lift that hip. If it's painful, please stop. If anything's painful that you're doing, just have a little rest or just completely stop doing the exercise. Take it easy and always adapt things to make it work for you, because this is who these classes are for. These classes are for you and we want it to work. So, just going to move those legs. Little heel and toe now. Butt feet. Now we should be ready to continue with the main class. So we're just going to pause this a moment. There we go. And we're going to find something nice to exercise to. So let's have a look. Oops. So just going to move on to a different album. And we're going to do a song called Lemon Yellow Sun. And off we go. So we're going to move those hips. That's it. If it doesn't rain in your head, it rains in your heart. That's it. I'm going to move slightly forward on my chair because it's a bit uncomfortable. Always make sure it's comfortable for you. Now, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to swing those arms now, 1, 2, 3, 4, and back, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to swap over now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back to the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And to the side. So swing. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back to the ankles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and return. 1, 2, 3, 4, and swap. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just going to finish this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, so we're just going to pause this now because I'm not quite sure. There we go. Oops. There. So let's have a quick look what else I've got. Row legs. So we're going to do one big sky. And for this one, we're going to start by rowing. We're then going to do, so we'll row. I'll talk you through it. So we're going to row to start with. So it's out and back and back. Moving on to the roll. If it's more comfortable just to stay sat still, that's perfectly fine. Legs, swing, and then we're going to just do a quick heel, toe, heel, toe. Right, we'll begin. Oops, don't know what's happened there. Row, row. Off we go now. Row.
Big sky and 600 million motor cars.
Bring those arms back, that's it, and out. Back.
Surrounded by a lot of stars. We got hope, we got love.
And roll.
There's a lot of sky above. You got no hang-ups and 50 billion galaxies.
One more. Gonna swing those legs. 1,
Produces lots of
2,
gasoline.
3, 4,
Oil is king,
5,
money is green.
6.
I don't believe what I'm seeing. Got one big sky.
Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe.
We got no hang-ups and 50 billion galaxies. Got no hang-ups and 50 billion galaxies. Surely there's one that produces lots of gasoline. Surely there's one that produces lots of gasoline. We got hope, we got love. There's a lot of sky above. We got one big sky and 600 million motor cars.
And there we go, that was nice and quick one. And now we're going to do a song called Outside. Oops. Outside In, this one's called. Off we go. We're going to do as if we're doing the crawl. That's it.
I'm on the outside, I'm looking inside you. Here on the outside, you get a better view.
Now we're going to do as if we're playing the piano.
We're only holding on. I'm on the outside, I'm looking right through you. Pack your troubles up inside you, get back and head inside. The rain is coming down, but the sun is getting brighter. Even if you're feeling better, stay inside, it's much less weather. Put on grandma's favorite sweater, but you just don't like it.
Those arms over.
I'm on the outside, I need a parachute. I'm on the outside, I'm looking right through you. We're only holding on. We're only holding on. I'm on the outside, I'm looking right through you. Pack your troubles up inside.
That's it, get those arms moving. Nice and tall. Regular breathing. Wiggle those fingers, get your circulation going.
Just don't like it at all.
I'm going to do an extra one of that.
I'm on the outside, I'm looking straight through you. He's on the outside, he's looking straight through you. I'm on the outside, I've got a parachute. I'm on the outside, he's got a parachute. We're only hanging on. We're only hanging on. We're only hanging on. I'm on the outside, I get a better view.
Fantastic. So we're going to move on. I'm going to go through my list now. Let's see what we've got. Island. Right, so that's some pretty pointless songs. So we'll move on to a different album. If you like any of the music, you can listen to it on Bandcamp. And it's Dave McKinley. Very, very good. Island. Let's have a look. Delight. We're going to do the movements that we generally do to Delilah. So we're going to start with rolling those shoulders back. We're going to do the push out and we're going to lift those legs. Off we go. So you're comfortable? Don't forget, have a drink. It's very, very warm. And shoulders now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and push. 2,
everybody knows me. The spotlight's hard to get now, so won't you stop the world for me?
And lift those legs now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to the shoulders now. And push.
Stories, one in particular about a road strawberry. When there were far too many refugees in the room. Boom, boom.
And lift. 1,
Why are so
2,
many people vertically
3,
challenged? Laying
4,
on their backs while the skin
5,
is going orange.
6,
Little pasty is
7,
pretty cool. You
8.
know, when you've been
Have a little
saying
breath
no.
now. And back to the arms. 1, 2, and push. Legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Going to leave that one there, and we're going to move on to the next one. So let's have a quick look, see what we've got on our list. Oh, so I found one here. Hopefully this one's quite nice. We're going to do a few different movements. So we're going to do some work with the legs. We're going to just lift them one at a time. You can also, if you want to, just use the heel of your hand and tap it. We're then going to move on to the backstroke. So we're going to bring those arms back behind us then we're going to step out, and then we're going to do the shoulders. Right, here we go. It's a nice one to get moving to. Just going to put that there so I can see it. And off we go. Lift those legs. Start with this. Now we're going to bring in that out. Shoulders.
I'm trying to get this some sleep, but I want something to eat. My belly is on fire, and I'm disintegrating. And you're never gonna get there if you try too hard. You'll only fall apart. You're never gonna get there if you try too hard. You'll only fall apart. Whoa, yeah.
Lift those legs. Make sure you're nice and comfortable. Try and keep your body as tall as you can. And back to the tap with your that's it, the heel of your hand. This is a good one for the legs. So, out and back. Out and back. And back. Step out and step back. Out and back. Out and back. Move those shoulders to the side, that's it. Back to the legs. Feeling really energetic.
And you're never gonna get there if you try too hard. You'll only fall apart. You're never gonna get there if you try too hard. You'll only fall apart.
Back. Step out and back. Out and back. Back. Out and back. Out and back. Back.
Only fall apart. Only fall apart.
Shoulders. To the side. Legs. Just take it easy now, just a little bit more heel toe than anything. Quite a long sock. And roll your shoulders back now. And we're just going to sit and wait. Lovely. Oops. So I've just lost my song sheet. So I'm just going to stretch down and grab it. At the same time, because I'm trying to encourage you, have a drink. I'm very warm, so if I'm warm, you're warm. That's it. It's always good just to have a little break, even if it's just a moment or two. And we're going to get back to it now. So we're moving on to a different album. Oops. Took me a moment or two. Sorry about that. I've lost it. It's gone off my off the system. So it'll just take me a few minutes. So here we go. So Chasing Rainbows. And we're going to do a song called we're going to do some exercise to a song called Libertine. Those who come to my class will know, they'll recognise the movements I'm doing. So I'm doing the movements that I do to Raindrops. And off we go.
Old man resting in his chair, spent most of his long, long life
Big circles now.
falling through the air.
2, 3,
Parachute floats
Side step.
gently to the ground,
just step out a little bit, not
falling
too far.
behind enemy lines without making a sound. You just cared about us. You just cared about them. You just cared about everything except for yourself. Tall man is walking where he walks. All around him listen every time
Big
the
circles
tall
now.
man talks.
2,
Big heart,
4.
walking to
Step out.
the stars. You could be a hero except you already are. You just cared about us. You just cared about them. You just cared about everything except for yourself. Oh, Libertine, the glasses wearing off, there is no sheen. Oh, Libertine, you're burning yourself out, come stay with me. Oh, Libertine, the glasses wearing off, there is no sheen. Oh, Libertine, you're burning yourself out, come stay with me. Come stay with me. Old man resting in his chair.
Excellent. I hope you enjoyed that. It's a favourite of mine. So we're going to move on. Trying to remember how many we've done. So I'm going to have a quick look on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to do a song called, I think it's on here, I Know, You Know, We Know. And for my people who have attended my class, we often do this to Top of the World. So we're going to do the same movements, slightly different order, but it works. Turn it down a little bit. And off we go now.
Stimulated conversation ends up with an argument. How are we supposed to change the world when you don't know what you meant? Ordinarily, I wouldn't get this frustrated with you. You have failed failed to see the brilliance of your idea.
To the side now.
I know, you know, we know, and I'm ready for this. I know, you know, we know, but then I'm ready for this. I know, you know, we know, but then I'm ready for this. I know, you know, we know, but then I'm ready for this. Super confident, super cool, your self-esteem has suckered you. Your genius is meaningless, it fits inside a stubborn fool. Now ordinarily I wouldn't get this frustrated with you. You have failed to see the brilliance of my idea. Now I know, you know, we know, they're not ready for this. I know, you know, we know, but they're not ready for this. I know, you know, we know, but they're not ready for this. I know, you know, we know, but they're not ready for this. Even if you never scrape them off the dance floor. Even if they'll be blinded by the disco lights. I know, you know, we know, that they're not ready for this. I know, you know, we know, that they're not ready for this. Super confident, super cool, your self-esteem has suckered you. Genius is meaningless, it fits inside a stubborn fool. Now ordinarily I wouldn't get this frustrated with you. You have failed to see the brilliance of our idea. Fool, now I know, you know, we know, they're not ready for this. I know, you know, we know, but they're not ready for this. I know, you know, we know, but they're not ready for this. I know, you know, we know, but they're not ready for this. I know, you know, we know, but they're not ready for this.
Fantastic. So,
I feel like
oops. See if there's anything else. So, we're going to do one more and then we're going to do a cool down. So this song's called Red Dress. It's really lovely. And we're going to do the movements that we generally do in class. A sort of combination of My Boy Lollipop and Rockin' Robin. So, we're going to move along with the arms. Or you can stretch them out. And we may also do a little bit of, but then we're going to move into the Rockin' Robin movements. Right, oops, sorry about this, sort of stuck. Red dress.
I've been standing at the back door waiting for you to arrive. I've been waiting here for hours and still there is no sign. Oh, don't you break me, don't forsake me, don't you stand me up, don't get cold feet. I'm still waiting for you to arrive. I've been waiting for all of my life. Tomorrow never comes. I may never again see the sun. My dreams lay in bed. Why don't you come and see me? Why don't you wear your red dress?
Heels forward and arms at the same time.
What I hear, so I have decided to ignore it. Now I've made my feelings clear. Don't you break me, don't forsake me, don't you stand me up,
Go too
don't
fast.
get cold feet. I'm still waiting for you to arrive. I've been waiting for all of my life. Tomorrow never comes. I may never again see the sun. My dreams lay in bed. Why don't you come and see me? Why don't you put your red dress on?
Back to the heel toe.
Now don't you break me, don't forsake me, don't you stand me up, don't get cold feet, 'cause I'm still waiting for you to arrive. I've been waiting for all of my life. And you don't never comes. I may never again see the sun. My dreams lay in bed. Why don't you come and see me? Why don't you put your red dress on?
Beautiful. So we're now going to do one more, which is going to be our cool down. Oops. I'm just going to stop that a moment. There we go. And we'll look for a cool down song. We don't seem to have one here. Trying to think of one that I know slow. Let's have a look. Oops. Right, so we've got a nice one coming up and we're just going to do a cool down to this. Just going to find it again. It's on a different album. This one's called Organic. And the song's called Sophie's Scared of Aeroplanes, and we're just going to take it nice and slow. We're going to sit back. So I'm going to sit myself back in my chair, palms facing up, and just relax your body. Feet flat on the ground. Close your eyes and just rest back, lay back. Now breathe in through your nose. Count to 4. And out through your mouth, making the outer breath a little bit longer. Now, if you want to, some people prefer to cool down by doing some cool down exercises, so it's just a sort of slower version of the warm-up. So I'm going to do that, but it's fine just to sit back, relax, close your eyes and just enjoy the music. So here we go. Oops, gonna turn it down a little bit. Want you to hear it because the fans are on, so it's a bit noisy here. So that's it, you just enjoy the music and relax. I'm going to move my head now. That's it. Not as many as we do when we do the warm-up. This will help you recover. It will also slow your heart rate down, lower your blood pressure, just make your body return to normal. Lift those shoulders and gently release them. Don't let them go too quickly. That's it. And again, up and release. Up and release. One more time. Lift those arms. That's it. From the elbows, tuck your elbows in and just lift them up and bring them towards yourself if it's easier. That's it. Wiggle those fingers. That's it. Shake those hands. Now lift the hip. Slowly, one at a time. Just a little bit. And we're going to do a little turn. One. And one to the other side. And again. Step out gently. And back. Out and back. Out and back. And again. Straighten that foot backwards and forwards. Lovely. And the other one. And wiggle those toes. And now just sit back and relax.
Sophie's scared of aeroplanes. She's scared of aeroplanes.
Thank you for joining me. Please let us know what you think. I hope you've been enjoying the exercise sessions. Leave your comments. And just, it's so good to hear from people and know that people are doing them. And I'll see you all again soon. Thank you. Bye.